Hi and welcome to Matasync's Skill of the Week. This week we are going to be going over how to promote an event. So the first thing we need to really talk about is what promoting an event is, and what you'll see on the CSUN homepage of Matasync are promoted events. So you can see them right here. These three boxes are events that have been promoted by the community administrators of Matasync. So you can see a murder mystery party, a talent show, and a casting call, all of which are events that have been promoted. Now, if we go to the events tab on this portal, you'll see something different. You'll see a calendar. And the events that are on this calendar are not necessarily the ones that have been promoted. They are the events that have been shared with the umbrella and community portals. So what we are going to do is we're going to head into a portal, and we are going to talk about how we can do these actions. The first thing we need to do is we need to create an event. We cannot promote an event, nor can we share it with an umbrella calendar unless we have created the event already. So for instance, here is the events tab in our portal that we're dealing with. We want to click create an event. Now, most of this information is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go over how to fill this out. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about visibility settings and portal sharing. Now, visibility settings control who sees the event we're creating. We can set it so that only our portal can see it. You'll see portal sharing disappears if we do that. Similarly, we can make it so that only groups in our portal can see it. So in this case, only administrators who will see any event we create in a portal will be able to see this event. If we switch, however, to public or CSUN, we have the ability for portal sharing, and we have the ability to share the event we're creating outside of our portal. So CSUN basically means anyone in Matasync who comes to your portal is going to be able to see the event you create, whereas public is essentially any individual who has the link to the event you create can see the event itself. Either way, we can click Request Inclusion on Involvement Events List to reach more people. Essentially what happens here is an email and a notification go out to the community administrators, and they determine whether the event you have created is fit to exist on the umbrella calendar. If it is, it will get approved, and you'll see it on the calendar we saw earlier. That does not necessarily mean, however, that it is a promoted event. A promoted event, like we said before, are these events on the home page, whereas the events we share with the umbrella portal are going to be found on the calendar. Now, how do we promote an event? Well, you as an individual cannot promote an event. What we need to do is head over to the student involvement portal. That is our umbrella portal. We go to forms, and what we'll see is a request to promote event on Matasync form. We need to fill this form out to request that our event has been or our event will be promoted. So we need to fill this out to request our event be promoted. Now, that doesn't mean our event will be promoted, but this is how we can attempt to get it promoted. So we're going to click on the form, and we are going to fill it out. And I'm going to talk to you guys about what we need to include. Name of your event, that is the title of your event. Link to the Matasync event, this is very important. After you have created an event, so let me go to Matasync again, and what we're going to do is we are going to go back into Matasync Lab, go to Events, and we are going to look at an event we have created. So this is an event. Once we have created an event, we can see our event here. We are going to take that URL, copy it, and paste it into this question. That is the link we need. We don't want a link to social media or to anything else. We want the link of the event you created on Matasync. So please indicate the time period you would like to have your event promoted. So this would be the week or the 2-week period that you want your event promoted, or however long you want it to get promoted. What is the header you want posted on the promoted event? So when we look at a promoted event, the header is this information right here: interactive dinner and show. So that is what our header looks like. Then we want to look at what is the secondary caption. So the secondary caption is what we see right under that header. October 27th, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Northridge Center. Showcase Talent Show. That 70s show. So you can see what we are filling out and where this information goes. The title of the event goes where Murder Mystery, for instance, is shown. What is the purpose of your event? Who are you inviting to the event? Is there a fee being charged to attend the event? So you're going to want to fill those out as best you can. The next important thing to note is upload your event image here. You need it to be 640 pixels by 300 pixels. And the reason we need that to be the case is because that is the size of this window that appears. If you give us a picture that doesn't meet those criteria, the picture will not fit and won't look good. So what you need to do in Google is type a picture pixel editor and edit a picture you want uploaded to match the pixels that we just discussed. And with that said, that is the essential pieces for requesting an event be promoted and for attempting to share an event with the Umbrella portal. So head into either one of those options, fill out the form or the event creator toolbox, and you can better promote the events that you are creating in your portal. Have a good one. Bye-bye.